Hey everyone, in today's video me and Pineapple will help some of these degenerate ass Rust players out and we give them some therapy, you know? And I'm no licensed therapist, I just want to make it clear. I really enjoyed shocking some people. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment under it. You know, comment something stupid, please. I like to read them. And, yeah. Enjoy the video. Hello, Naked, hello. Yeah, I gotta open, my center, you know, I'm a psychiatrist, bro. You know? Gotta help these Rust players.
You gotta get that practice up and running.
Yeah, gotta help some of these people. Let's see if I can trick this guy into hitting me. Yo, tree farmer dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Nothing, man, nothing.
What are you doing, bro?
Nothing.
How about you hit me real quick while I'm over here?
No, because I was trying to do exactly that.
What do you mean, bro? Alright, I'll hit you right after you hit me, so...
No, I think you should hit me first.
Bro, you're probably gonna kill me one hit.
No, I think you should hit me first. You should hit me first. I know what you're thinking. No. Bad, I know you're trying to get me to hit you. You know, I think I'm good. Fuck y'all.
You know you can trade in stone for like fuckloads of wood. It's way faster than banging on.
Did you know whenever I go outside of Outpost I get killed because everyone has a gun and I don't?
Okay, I'm not trying to fuck you then, you smartass.
Oh, hey bro. Hey, listen, just pick me up. Oh my god, some people are fags! Fuck! Fucking hell, bro. We're going max bet. Whoa! Woo! Yeah, let's go. Hey, bro, don't kill me, please. All I got are wood. Trying to get my office up. Thanks, homie, thanks. Yeah, I'll broadcast it soon. I think he's here. Yo?
Hello?
Oh, you're just in time. I almost have the office fully set up. So the syndrome we're gonna call is Rust Mental Deterioration Syndrome, or RMDS.
Yeah, you... Are you a threat?
Before you... before you get in, can you go to Steam and change your name to some kind of doctor? Like mine is a psychiatrist, Davy Boy. If you don't mind, just so it's funny.
Fine.
Doctor Pineapple.
Yeah, it was Dr. Pine. Dr. Pine. Mr. Pine. Mr. Wood.
Now, if we think they are so mentally bad, one of us will be inside talking to them, and the other will be in the room with a lever.
Good day, sir. I guess I'll be the lever guy. Oh, we forgot another question.
I was gonna ask. Alright, what's
Better
the...
yet, Buzz always asks this question. I don't know if you remember. Are you enjoying Rust PC experience today?
Yes.
He's now going, you bitch.
Bro! Come on, man. We're just doing the Easter egg hunt. That's kind of AIDS, bro. You being AIDS, man. Yeah, get him! Get him! Yeah! Welcome, welcome. So we're waiting on Chris Hansen. You two are the first customers here. First time is free of charge, of course, of course. Would you like to take your seat?
Sir.
Alright, follow me into my office. Seats are over there on the side where the fireplace is. Get cozy. You're welcome to get cozy. Sir, that's a little rude. Oh my god. Alright, Mr. Unknown, how are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah, as you can see, we're in a little bit of an hostile area, but this is where most of the business is. I'm sorry about that guy outside. It seems like somebody is killing him for us, though. Make sure to close the door, Dr. Pine. Anyway, Unknown. So, we're gonna ask you a few questions here. Get a, psychological evaluation of how your mental state is, and then we're going to, treat you from there, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so Mr. Unknown, what is your first response to someone who talks shit about you in this game? What do you do?
I gaslight them and say, okay, buddy.
So you like to professionally gaslight them? Is there an underlying reason why you like to do this?
No, sir, it's just if you don't let them get to you, life's all good.
I see. Anyway, next question. Do you actively participate in any of these behaviors? Door camping? Roof camping? Do you camp at monuments? And if so, how often and who are your targets?
I do not camp at monuments or anywhere. I'm a frequent flyer for if there's a fight happening, I will join.
Okay. That's a healthy psychology to have. So next question. Do you go out and farm all night just to wipe out every group in a radius of you?
No, sir. If I am having a good little wipe and I see neighbors who are just behind me, I decide to let them be and have fun.
That is a great response. So next question. This might be IRL a bit. Are you under 5'9" in real life, or are you French or Russian?
I am 5'11", and I am neither French or Russian.
Okay, that's a very good sign. That's a very, very good sign. Okay. Next question. Are you British?
No, sir.
Alright, that's also a very good sign.
American.
Alright. Do you actively play with large Zerg groups?
No, sir. Haven't done it once.
Alright. And your last question today. How is your Rust experience?
Our Rust experience has been alright so far. Haven't been playing for too long. I think this wipe I'm gonna be a farmer.
Okay. So anyway, here's your treatment plan.
What was that? What was that? A farmer?
It's okay, Dr. Pine. So here's your treatment plan. These eight, uh, these bandies will help aid into your syndrome. Hopefully, they help cure your gaslighting. Be quiet, Dr. Pine! Be quiet! Anyway, these should help you with your gaslighting syndromes, and hopefully you enjoy Rust less so you get off of it. But anyway, you passed pretty well for the psych evaluation, and I see no reason to go further on treatments for you.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Unknown, here is the doorway out. Hopefully there's nobody camping still.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
It'll be okay, because if it's my time to go, that's what Jesus believes.
Yes, sir, and have a good day. Hello.
Leaves he'll die?
You too.
Hello. Are you here for the free psych evaluation? We had good reviews. Oh, make sure to review us on the global chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, and we're on Yelp. Don't forget that.
All right, so we didn't shock that guy because his questions were, his answers were good. Okay, he got two of them slightly wrong, in my opinion, my professional opinion.
You should have let me shock that motherfucker. Right,
In time.
Don't check my license. Right in my office, sir. Good sir. Oh, I don't own handcuffs. I am too broke. Can't you tell by my doors? Have a seat over there, good sir. Have a seat over there, good sir. No, that is my seat.
Over here, my bad.
You are fine. You are fine, good sir. What is bothering you today, sir?
Crawling around inside me.
What is crawling around inside you? What does that mean?
I can't.
Let me write this down. You can't get them out, say. And how does that make you feel?
I can't get them out of me. It itches. It hurts. They're in me.
They're in you. They're physically with you?
Crawling around inside of my body. No, the man says it's okay, but it's not.
The man says it's okay. Is he persuading you in any way?
It's not okay. Yes, I need help.
So what you're saying is you need this man to stop crawling around. Would you mind saying it one more time?
Oh, it's his bugs.
His bugs. Oh, dear me! I thought it was a deeper issue. Let me erase that real quick. Bugs. Okay, just bugs. Okay. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Am I talking to you? I'm talking with a client here. My suggestion is to try to get rid of said bugs, as well as stop visiting said man, because he seems to be very persistent.
No, he's in my closet. I can't help it.
Your closet?
He hurts me. He touches me.
He touches you. Okay. I thought you said it wasn't the man, it was the bugs. No, you said it was bugs from this
Bugs
man.
are in me too. They're in my skin.
When you're ready, tell me to shock him.
This motherfucker right now, please.
Everything I do.
I say. God damn. Shock him.
Okay, go out and pick up his bag. What's Zachary saying? Go out and pick up his bag. Oh my fucking god. Alright, have a seat over there. Nope, over there. Alright, Chris Hansen, so, are you here about Rust's mental deterioration syndrome, or are you here about a different issue?
Well, at the moment, I'm currently catching all these pedophiles in the world, and it's just taking a toll on me, man. I can't do it anymore.
You can't, why can't you do it anymore?
Touch little kids. I catch them in the Walmart toy section trying to meet a 14-year-old. It's just taking a toll on me, man.
Well, Mr. Hansen, you should think about it like you're doing good for the world, You shouldn't put self-doubt on yourself,
Yeah.
But why are you feeling so down about this, You need a break? I mean, everyone has to take a break from their job.
That's right. Who else is going to catch all these pedophiles?
Certainly not EDP 445.
Certainly not. He's trying to steal my game.
I know. Is this... How heavily is this problem weighing on your mind?
Definitely. I just want to shoot myself every single day.
But Mr. Hansen, you shouldn't think about killing yourself, sir. There are better options to relieve your stress. You could, go take a relaxing vacation with your family. You could, come back often and talk to a psychiatrist. And we can help you alleviate some of your symptoms. There's plenty of helplines out there for you. Or, we could introduce shock therapy to you. Do you want to know what that is? Turn it off! Turn it off!
I'm sorry, I might have been too soon on that one.
You should have let me...
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, hang on, wife beater. We need to chop up the body right now. We need to chop up the body right now. Give us a second while we clean up a mess in here. We can't have you coming into a disorderly, office. By the way, do you like the music selection? Alright, don't worry about that disturbance.
Good day, good sir. How may I alleviate your symptoms? Come with me. Come with me.
This neighborhood is rough, I do say.
I do say as well.
They're in my
Hello, sir.
skin. They're in my skin. Please.
We dealt with that matter.
get 'em
We
out.
dealt with that matter, Harry.
The bugs are in my skin. The bugs.
Harry, I told you to stop seeing that man. I told you to go strictly onto shock therapy, and you didn't listen.
Wait, what? Hold on. All right. Chill.
See, these customers, they just keep coming back.
Sorry, this is...
What? Stay the fuck back,
That
motherfucker.
wasn't my teammate. I promise.
Assault at the doctor's visit. Let wife beater in. That way, we need to ensure the safety of our patients. Let wife beater in. Sir, we're at maximum occupancy right now, but we can help you out in a little bit.
Yeah, wife beater.
Alright, come on in.
Wife beater's the man. He attacked me.
Alright. Dr. Pine will help you now. I have to go get redressed.
You are riddled. what I say.
Actually, I prefer when you're not dressed, but okay.
Whoa. Hey, Harry. Harry, you need to stop that. Alright. Can I talk to Wife Beater first? Since we have had a quick session before.
Oh, that's actually that's my husband. He beats me.
He's the husband? Are you the one that is in his closet?
He's the man. He beats me and he put his bugs in my skin. The bugs are under my skin.
So you are the one that keeps putting bugs inside his skin. Why are you doing that? Is that a kink of yours?
Stop, but it hurts really bad.
It hurts. Then why don't you tell Wife Beater to stop doing that?
He beats me. 6,000.
6,000? He's beat you 6,000 times? A day?
Yeah, it really hurt. It really hurts.
And you've told Wife Beater about this, yes?
Yeah. He doesn't listen.
Sorry. He doesn't listen, you say?
Switch, please.
Mm-mm. I didn't say nothing. Wife Beater, why aren't you listening to his demands? Do you not care for said Harry?
Yeah, I don't care really.
Harry,
Hurts,
what?
And I don't appreciate it.
You don't care for his feelings at all? None? You have no sympathy for Harry's feelings whatsoever.
No.
So this is a dysfunctional. This is bad. This is not good. This is very unhealthy.
Remember, anytime you say something about shocking, I'm pulling it.
Stay clear of this man. If you want said things to stop, that is the only way.
He
You
threatens
threaten
me
him?
with rape. He said he's gonna rape. He said he's gonna rape.
He's gonna rape you? He's gonna break down his
I
walls?
like it when he does that.
This is bad.
Put his dysfunctional pee-pee in me, and I don't like it.
That is very unfortunate. Whoa! Harry, stop that! Here, let me get you medicine. You need. You are not healthy. Give them shock therapy.
I want it to
Shock this
stop.
man immediately.
I want it to stop.
You need to be put down.
This is what I go through.
Tally ho!
Grim.
He said very, very instant.
Dr. Pine, I ask you to go step away.
I like this.
Would anyone else...
I don't want this shit.
Is anyone else here for the appointment? Harry, you are a troubled man, and I don't think we can fix you anymore, unless you're here with payment.
No.
The first one was free.
Here, I'll give you.
Raw human meat, Harry. Do you think us insane? You know what, Dr. Pine?
He's gonna eat me. He's gonna.
Sure to add Harry to the enemies list, as well as the mute list. I don't think there's anything else we can do for Harry, unfortunately.
Some people are beyond help, man. Some people are beyond help.
Yes. With Dr. Pine, Harry was talking about him eating people, and Harry was talking about worms in his head. We don't know for sure what was going on, but it is beyond our capabilities to help him. Anyway, are you here for Russ's mental deterioration symptom, or do you have any other issue you need looked at?
No, I just heard there was a free evaluation, so I don't know. See, like, I didn't really know what to expect, but, like, I've had a lot of people say you need help. So I just, like, I figured, you know, if you're offering.
Okay. So our evaluation is covering the syndrome I just covered, which is Rust Mental Deterioration Symptom, or RMDS. We can go through the step-by-step questions so we can evaluate and get you on a treatment plan.
assumed I have it? Like, is this a common?
No. It is common. It is quite common with Rust players, but this questionnaire I'll ask you determines how far or how little you have come through the symptoms.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, I'll just eat my snacks here, and why not? Let's get into it.
Okay. So, your first question we got for you here. What is your first response to anyone that talks shit about you in game?
Oh, that's easy. You just offline them.
Okay. So, next question. Do you actively participate, in door camping, roof camping, monument camping, and if you do, how often and who are your targets?
This is an interesting question because, like, I personally don't door camp or roof camp, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
when I experience roof camping or door camping, I tend to like erect a tower outside their base with turrets pointed at their door, and then I sit up there and I just shoot them every time I see them. Does that count?
I would consider that a retaliatory behavior, but I wouldn't count that as any of the symptoms I just listed.
Okay. Does it matter how long I stay there for?
Well, it depends on the retaliatory measure. You know, sometimes you have to get it out of your system, and that can be justified, but you can go over time. It depends on how much they aggravate you the first time.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I really get angry. I'm more just find it funny.
Yes. Yes. Alright. Your third question. If you are in an area, do you go out and farm all night to raid every group in a certain radius of you?
No, so I usually only raid with purpose. You know, if like I'm not really after the loot, but you know,
Stay in the shock room, it's okay.
certain people need to be raided. You know, for those people, there's no amount of time that I won't put in. You know.
Yeah. So you're dedicated to that cause. Excuse Dr. Pine out there. He's currently dealing with some abusive people.
Like for example, Doc, like one time I had these guys, you know, they pretended to be my friend, you know, we got on, I saved them during an online raid at some point, and you know, it was like a whole thing, like we were neighborly.
Yes.
But when I woke up the next day, Doc, one of them had killed me. My base was raided.
Oh no, yes, you can't let that slide.
No, and I didn't, Doc. You see, I then farmed that whole day. I raided all 3 of their bases, and I put signs above their bodies. I didn't kill them. I just left them there, and I let them know it was me. And then Doc, I quit the server, but Doc, I followed them, tracked them, and Doc, I raided them again. I raided them again that night on a new server. Found them, and I raided them again, Doc.
That is
I don't know, is that a reasonable length?
that is certainly obsessive, but it doesn't determine whether or not you have RMDS. So, here's my next question. Are you under 5'9", or are you French or Russian?
Je parle un petit peu de français, mon ami.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, so listen, I'm taller than 5'9". I'm Canadian, but unfortunately, half of me is French Canadian. So
That can be okay. I know a personal friend who's French Canadian, and he does not have RMDS. But here's a real serious question: are you British?
no, I'm Canadian. I mean, we're part of the Commonwealth.
As long as you're not from that godforsaken island, I think you're okay.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of beans on toast. I don't understand the appeal.
Okay. Hey, excuse me out there. Your evaluation will be next with Dr. Pine. Can you quiet down? Dr. Pine, please. Dr. Pine. Oh, Dr. Pine, no. Oh, no.
I will evaluate them, alright.
I'm so sorry about Dr. Pine's... I'm so sorry about Dr. Pine's behavior.
No, I mean, listen, we gotta take care of our messes, you know, one way or another.
Yeah.
We all enjoy a good snack.
So, do you actively play with group sizes around or above 8+?
Okay, so that's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So, I'm mostly a solo, right?
Yes.
But then I also have my duo. He's a guy, he helps me out with a lot of things. But then, I also have this, like, let's just say large group that sometimes helps me with.
Well, how often is this sometimes? Are we talking, once in a blue moon?
Yeah, so like, you know, maybe we do like every couple months we do like a wipe, and maybe sometimes if somebody's a little of a problem than usual, maybe like 20 people show up and the problem gets solved.
Well, yeah, sometimes you do have to solve your problems. Alright, for the last question in our evaluation, how is your Rust experience today?
Honestly, pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I raided my competitor because he was trying to shut my business down, and got in a little skirmish there, and that was good. And yeah, no, I've pretty much accomplished everything I've wanted to. And
Okay. So, you show some signs of mild RMDS, but you don't seem to show any aggravative signs. So here's my treatment for you. You'll want to take 2 of these pills daily, and I think it will slowly cure your symptoms. But I don't think we need to go into shock therapy or anything for you. Unlike Harry. Brilliant, yes.
Would you like some snacks?
Oh, yes, I could use some. We don't have food around here.
Yeah, I got you. I got a little bit to spare.
Oh, this wasn't from our customers or anything, was it?
No, I have my own business.
Oh, okay. I totally understand. And as a friendly gesture, you're welcome to keep the suit. It's made of burlap, so it's not like they're hard to make.
Yeah. I mean, well, this is actually my suit. I brought it from home. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I thought it was one of ours.
I just showed up in that. No, when I said nice fit, I meant like you happen to be wearing my fit, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't have bought it specifically for this purpose.
Oh, that's great. Great. Well, there's one more suit for you.
Well, thank you.
I apparently just had another customer. I gotta go.
Holy shit.
I didn't get anything.
Sir, would you put down the flame bow? Sir. Damn.
Kill them. Dumb fuck.
Hurry up and get in. There's another person running. Oh, we're decaying on wood?
We have wood.
Yeah, I must have took it out. What the fuck? Can you quit hitting Mike? Can you quit hitting Mike, please?
We don't have any scrap. We are broke. We are only doctors. No, we don't.
Don't open
Shit.
that.
You're shit. You're shit, good sir. Good sir, you're not a good sir, because you're shit. So that just makes you sir. Sir makes shits a lot.
What the fuck? What is this RP that's going on? I'm making a Yoka real quick. Watch out, he's gonna... Ah! Why is it not... Well, hello. It was not clicking for some reason. Do not open that other door. But why did you kill me?
Because I needed your assistance, and you weren't waking up.
Yeah, for some reason, both me and my partner just DC'd out here, which was kind of weird. I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, we're actually in roleplay right now, so you know, I do not know what DC means.
Oh yeah. No, me and my partner just suddenly collapsed on the ground, and I just don't know how that happened. Okay, I had to get in a uniform real quick. I think Dr. Pine is coming in. Dr. Pine, can you please go to your room? There you go, Dr. Pine. Take all this, Dr. Pine.
Wait, I want a room. Whoa, I want a room. Where's my room? I'll first, man.
Well, no, this is the room. I just need Dr. Pine to go into his area. You know, Dr. Pine kind of sits and takes notes. So, have a seat. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. I was pulling up my documentation here. So, are you two in here for Russ mental deterioration symptom, which is RMDS, or do you guys have different issues that need to be solved?
I'm in here for the first one.
Alright. What about you? 1, 2, 3?
Honestly, like that mental condition that you just told us right now, I think that one really describes what I've been feeling recently, you know?
Yeah, it's a common issue with Rust players. I get a lot of clients with this issue. One of them keeps door camping us. It's kind of annoying. Well, I have a little questionnaire here, and after I read it out, we can go through and try to treat whatever level of the condition you have. This questionnaire helps me evaluate how far your RMDS has gotten, or if you have it at all. So I will ask that y'all answer honestly here. And the first question is, if someone talks shit to you, how would you respond to this?
You! Shut up!
Alright, let me write that down. Okay. Next question. Do you actively participate in any of these activities? Door camping, roof camping, monument camping, and if you do, how often and who are your targets? 1, 2, 3, you go first.
All of the above. My targets is whoever just comes, you know, whoever's cycling, whoever's going down train tunnels, whoever's in my way, you know.
Okay. And Togi?
definitely door camping. I just love door camping. It's the easiest way to get loot, and any good targets is anyone that just looks like they're trash at the game.
Okay, Togi. So that's a extreme response, but one nonetheless. Third question. If you are built up in an area and you have enemies, do you go out and farm all night to raid them and everyone around them in a circumference of your base? We're going to do shock therapy on them.
Oh, yeah.
But don't do it yet.
Without a second thought.
Okay. Let me type that in real quick. And are you both 5'9" or under, or are you French or Russian?
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
I'm Jewish.
Ooh, okay, what about you, Togi?
I'm 5'11", and I'm not Russian or European.
Okay, that's good. So both of you would not be British, correct?
No, sir.
Okay. Was that a weapon, 1, 2, 3? Please don't.
No, he said he was Russian or whatnot,
Yeah, you do have to be scared of the Russians. I understand. Okay. Do you actively play with groups that are at or over 8 people?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, Team UI is over 12 people right now. Yeah.
Okay. That is a rather large group. And finally, how is your Rust experience today? Pineapple, I'm gonna ask them what treatment they want, okay? Don't hit shock until I say, we're giving you shock therapy. You said your Rust treatment is garbage? Why is that?
Maybe because I've been on this for
I recommend shock treatment to you guys. What the fuck? Dr. Pine? Dr. Pine, there's a clinically insane patient in here. Dr. Pine, I think this patient is clinically insane. We need to put him down. Woo! Okay, that was a close one. Yeah. That patient was mentally unstable. Oh no!
I don't want to seek help.
We need to pick up the bags. We need to pick up the bags. Togi, here is your treatment. While 123 was very extreme with his RMDS, you can be treated by about 1 pill a day. We're very sorry for this interaction that we had. There's your treatment. 1 pill a day should help cure your issues.
What makes you so sure?
Unfortunately, sir, your next evaluation will require a payment. We cannot just keep giving out free evaluations to you, Harry. I'm sorry. I do ask that you please leave.
You heard the boss?
Okay, Dr. Pine. It would seem that our patients are not being cooperative this time around. So...
Seem our patients are quite impatient, if it won't mind.
We'll give Gabe another few minutes here, and then we'll get the evaluation started. We can take 2 patients at once. It's more efficient this way. No. We specialize in, traditional medication, and for really severe patients, shock treatment, but that's only for really bad patients. Like 1, 2, 3. seat near the fireplace. And Dr. Pine, if you would get in your position whenever you need to. Dr. Pine just makes sure the meeting goes smoothly, and he takes notes.
Killer coming in here. Come on in, partner.
We got some country people in.
Seat right here beside me, buddy.
Alright, welcome,
Cozy.
I didn't see your name. Jeremy? Okay. So, Jeremy, just like Cheese here, are you in here today for your checkup on Russ mental deterioration syndrome? Or do you have a different reason for being here today?
Yeah, I'd say about Russ. It's messing with my head.
Okay. Well, we have a questionnaire here that we will read out to you guys. And Cheese, could you settle down, please, Cheese? Thank you, sir. Anyway, I have a questionnaire here that I'll read out to you guys. Make sure you guys are mentally there or not. Maybe not in Cheese's case. And we will evaluate through your speech patterns whether or not you have RMDS. Does that sound good with you two?
What is REDP?
Yep.
It just evaluates how degenerate of a Rust player you are, you know?
Yeah, okay. It means we're stupid, Jeremy.
No. It doesn't mean you're stupid. Sir, outside, we are evaluating 2 patients right now. Dr. Pine, there's no need. Okay. Well, anyway, first question for you two guys. What is your response to somebody shit-talking you? And one at a time, please.
We have doctors.
Go ahead, Chief. I'll defer to you.
Go ahead. Oh,
Okay, I can go. So your question was, what is my response to a shit talker?
Yes.
My immediate response is I want to pull their IP. I want to find their place of living.
Okay.
Punch them in their fucking mouth.
I got
That's
you.
my first thought.
I understand. Okay.
First thing clearly to do is to shit talk them back. Okay.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Okay. And what's the second thing, Cheese?
Refrain from racial slurs.
Okay, so
Refrain from that.
So clearly, some emotional responses going on, but, that doesn't mean anything, right? Alright, second question. Do you two actively participate in any of these behaviors? Door camping, roof camping, monument camping, and if so, how often and who are your targets?
So I think I'll take this
I
one
like
first.
to roof camp my neighbors. I got it. I like to roof camp my neighbors. Yep.
I got you, Cheese. And what about you, Jeremy?
I'm not a roof camper. That's the last thing I'll do. But I will door camp and I will camp a recycler with a DB. That's fair.
It can be a bit extreme at times, though.
Danger going through their front.
Yeah, that is
You're
true.
still putting yourself in danger though. When you're on your roof, there's not much loss.
But when you're on your roof,
I don't know about
that's
that,
your own
Cheese.
turf.
Me and Cheese have
That's
to
your own
disagree.
turf.
Me and Cheese have to
Your roof
disagree
is
here.
your roof. The roof is
Exactly, and
your
you're
roof.
safe
Sorry,
up
buddy.
there.
It seems y'all have some disagreements on which form of camping is most justified.
What do you think, Doc? Who do you think's right?
I think when it comes to roof camping, it's kind of frowned upon unless you're getting roof camp first. And then for door camping or camping at a monument, it really depends on what group you're camping, if that makes sense.
Well, I can see both sides of it.
Yeah. So, next question. When y'all build in an area, do you go and farm all night to wipe out every group in a radius of your area?
Hell
Okay, that's a good response.
That's
Cheese.
a no for me as well.
All right, that's
That's a no for me as well.
that can be a clear sign of RMDS. So it's a good sign that you guys are not showing that symptom. All right, here's a big question. These next two are really big questions, actually. Are you under 5'9", or French, or Russian?
I ain't no fucking French. I ain't no Russian, and I'm 5'10".
No to all three.
That's good, because, like,
No to all
French and Russian people, I'm sure you've met them. They're very egotistical, and if you're under 5'9", you have what is called short guy syndrome, and you know that can compound with RMDS. So it's a good sign that you guys aren't like that. Okay, here's a bigger question though.
I'll mess around with the Ukrainians.
Are you British?
Hell no.
I figured not.
Red, white, and blue, baby. Red, white, and blue all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you actively play with groups that are at or over 8 people?
I wish I had that
Well,
many friends.
I wish I could jerk it up, but many of my friends can't take this game.
Yes,
Can't even stand it.
I understand. And the last question, just to determine your mental state for today, how is your Rust experience going today?
I've been on the server about 5-10 minutes, so we'll see. That will be an ongoing discussion. We'll see.
Okay, so you two... Oh, go ahead, Cheese.
Mine's pretty good so far. I've been here probably
25 minutes, and I did just get killed at Outpost. So that sucked. That's about it.
Yeah, that was a bit rough a few hours ago when I set up my office. So anyway, I think you two... You're not suffering the full symptoms of RMDS, so we are not gonna go for the shock treatment today. But there's a light ointment I can give y'all to help with your, don't worry about it. Anyway, there's a light treatment I can give y'all to cure the, mild symptoms of RMDS. Dr. Pine, would you, be so handy as to give them it? It's just an ointment you can, put on every once in a while.
Cheese, stand up. I'm not trusting this, brother.
Oh, don't worry. We're not going to harm you. This is just a nice skin ointment you could put on.
Cheese, stay on your feet.
And then after that, Dr. Pine will lead you out. But you two have been some of the better patients today, so thank you for that.
If you'll follow me right this way.
Make sure to skim her for any weapons, though, Dr. Pine.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I am forgetting.
She is allowed to bring the guitar in. We don't consider the guitar a weapon.
No, the guitar man is upset. He's
It's
very
not
stuck
me
there.
with the guitar.
Listen, I mean, I am sorry, I misjudged you. Alrighty, right this way.
Welcome. Oops.
Hello.
Come on in, Dr. Pine. And, Nerdy Birdie, is that your name? Would you rather be called that or just Birdie?
No, you can call me Nerdy.
Okay, Nerdy. Well, would you take a seat across from me here and we can start your evaluation for RMDS? Welcome.
I'm here.
Are you familiar with the mental condition RMDS?
No, let's hear. Tell me all about it.
So, RMDS is Rust Mental Deterioration Syndrome, and it basically checks to see how much of a Rust degenerate you are. And we...
Alright.
And we,
It's gonna get a 0. It's gonna be a 0.
Maybe, but we will see. We have a 8-question questionnaire to, 7-question questionnaire to, determine, your level of RMDS. Does that sound good if I ask you 7 questions?
Alright. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, so first question. What is your response to someone who talks shit about you in-game?
I think it's pretty funny.
Okay, that's a good thing. Do you do anything else?
I don't think so. I respawn and then I ask them, then they kill me again, and usually I ask them to pick me up and they don't.
That's a common thing. Usually players suffering from RMDS will just kill you on repeat, so it's a good thing you're not showing that. Question 2. Do you actively participate in door camping, roof camping, monument camping? And if so, how often do you do this, and who are your targets?
Only when I'm like really poor and my neighbors are annoying.
Okay, that can be justifiable. Number 3. When you build an area, do you go out all night and farm just to raid every group around you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? How often are we talking, for example?
Maybe like 3 out of 5 times.
3 out of 5 times, so a slight majority. Okay. But that can be understandable with some neighbors. So, let's see. I gotta look up something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was getting some updated information. So, are you at or below 5'4", and then are you French or Russian?
I'm below 5'4".
Oof.
I'm neither of the above.
Okay, okay. And you're not British, are you? That could be a big flag.
No. No.
Alright, thank God. Anyway, do you play with groups that are at or above 8 people?
Yeah.
What's your role in these groups?
I don't know, to be honest.
Are
I
you...
decorate the base.
Okay, okay. Well, if you're pretty casual with it, it's not a big deal if you're an 8-man. And finally, how is your Rust experience for today?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. See, the problem is I can't get any of the Easter eggs. I can never get on the leaderboard. It's not fair.
Yeah, I was having trouble with that earlier. Someone shot me in the head when I did that. Okay, based on your evaluation, you are definitely showing symptoms of slightly mild RMDS, but you're not too extreme. So, my treatment for you is just a herbal mushroom to maybe calm your mind so you don't aggravate these symptoms of RMDS.
I don't know if that's enough.
Here you go. If you don't think it's enough, here's an ointment you could put on. But I don't think you need to go that far. And we certainly don't need to do the shock treatment, so that's a good thing for today.
Wait, I think I might know somebody who needs that, though. Should I bring them?
Oh, we would love to use the shock treatment. We haven't got to do that in a while.
I'm not paid.
Pine, you're not supposed to tell him that. Shut up. You will get paid later, Pine. Okay, so... Oh, I need names. So we have Red Bandit here with Nerdy. Red Bandit, I didn't really hear your mic that well. Can you speak? Oh, you are quiet. Do you mind turning your mic up? Otherwise, I gotta awkwardly stand right here. Oh, thank you, Red Bandit. I'll turn my voice's volume up to make it easier on us. Alright, speak now, Red Bandit. I'm sorry. Oh, the furnace? Would you like it turned off?
No, I'm talking about the music is blasting my ear.
Oh, that's okay. Dr. Pine, would you turn off the music, please? Okay, I'm sorry about that, Red Bandit. How are you doing today?
Thank you.
My apologies.
Not very good.
Not very good? Well, we're here evaluating for Russ Mental Deterioration Syndrome, or RMDS. Do you think you are suffering this?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. So, we will ask you 7 questions to see your level of RMDS and see what treatment we can do for you. So, are you ready for the questions?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. First question. What is your response to someone that talks smack about you in this game?
I talk shit back.
Oh, and what do you say when you do? Give me an example.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to say that.
Oh, that's okay, Bandit. But we don't know what level you're at unless you give us an example. But we can skip past that.
Probably like fuck off or something like that.
I got you, Bandit. Okay, anyway. Do you actively participate in door camping, roof camping, monument camping? And if you do, how often and who are your targets?
All of the above and every day, all day.
Every day, all day? Okay, did you get that down, Dr. Pine? Dr. Pine? I'm sure he's okay. Anyway.
I do apologize. I was noting that down.
Oh, okay. Do you, when you build in an area, Bandit, do you go out and farm all night to raid all your neighbors around you? Yes or no?
Yes, so then I can be in a safe environment. I don't have little shitters living next.
But what if they are friendly?
I'll still raid them.
Okay, Bandit. Are you under 5'9" and French or Russian?
I'm under 5 foot and none of the above.
Okay. Are you British?
No, I'm actually American.
That's a good sign. Do you play with groups that have 8 players or more?
I'll probably play with around 16 deep.
Okay. And how is your Rust experience today? Get ready.
It's actually pretty bad. We have some annoying neighbors that, like you asked in the early questions, that I farm up all day and raid them during the night. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now after we're done speaking.
Okay, Bandit. So I see that you are suffering from pretty severe RMDS. So I recommend one of our treatment options. Dr. Pine.
I have this. I have the note. I have the note.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Pine.
I told you I was noting it down. Hand it out.
All right, here's the note, Bandit. I need you to read it out loud.
Okay. Talk therapy, Dr. Pine.
Hope everyone liked the video. I'm going to try to get one of these out every week. But with my work schedule, it might be a bit hard. And sorry if the mic is too loud in the video. I'm still kind of tweaking out my new mic right now. Thank you for watching, and if you guys have any goofy videos in mind, please leave it in the comments. I need them! I need ideas, please.